I'm gonna be ending the stream actually pretty soon. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The British troops continued their attack on Neuve-Chapelle. Their next objective, take back Port Arthur.
Sir. Yes, sir. Come on, boys, let's go.
Oh, 3? Oh wait, he needs 3, so he needs... Yeah, 3. What do you need, buddy? Oh, you need the wheel. Oh, okay. Oh, iGames? Oh, hello, iGames told you about you. Oh, thank you so much. Tell iGames, sorry. How's it going, Matt Dog? Yeah, this is a pretty sad game. Thank you so much, Matt Dog. Yeah, kind of got the suspenders going and stuff, so we...
Merci, mon ami. Du Ragnar. Carl Louis Thunder. Yeah, comme.
Amidst the never-ending attacks and counterattacks,
Wow.
Freddy and Emil hunted the elusive
Well, we saved the
Baron and
dog.
his regiment in Ypres. On April 22nd, 1915, chlorine gas was used for the first time by the Germans.
Battle of Ypres. Ypres was a key strategic town in Belgium, especially for the British. It was the gateway to the north and thus to Britain. Canadian troops were deployed in the front line and they proved their endurance and dependability in combat to the Allies. 6,000 Canadian lives were lost in the battle in April 1915. First gas mask. In April 22nd, 1915 at Ypres came the first gas attack in history. 5,730 cylinders of chlorine were opened by the Germans. In favorable winds, chlorine gas caused burns to eyes, skin, and lungs, and even through clothes and rubber boots. The effects were devastating. The only defense found by the Canadians was to cover their noses with a urine-soaked handkerchief. Zeppelin bombardment. Zeppelins were invented in 1900 by the German Count von Zeppelin, but weren't much slower than the aircraft of the period and were the first used in reconnaissance. They could also fly at higher altitudes, so from 1915 they were used to bomb civilians in London and Paris. The Dogs of War. It is estimated that by 1918 the Germans had employed 30,000 dogs, while the Allies employed 20,000 dogs were recruited from dog pounds in the police force. While many families also enlisted their pets, dogs had a number of roles as sentries and scouts in postal liaison and equipment transport, in locating casualties and explosives, and as mascots. The main breeds were German Shepherds, Doberman Pinschers, and Boviers. Yes.
Go, go, go!
On March 10th, 1915, on the march on Belgium, where this damn regiment is stationed, I'm not alone. At least I met a funny old French farmer named Emile. Doesn't say much, but if I understood right, son-in-law's German. How crazy is that? Not a day goes by I don't dream of you. At last I found Emile, just moments before shells started flying. I hope he's managed to dodge the bombs. What the hell did I just say balls for? Bombs! Okay, it's getting late. The letter showed me filled my heart with joy. Marie as well, and Victor is growing up. That's all that matters. today the Germans invaded St. Fortunately, the troops spared the farm. I took shelter in the cellar with Victor. Now, what's gonna happen? Oh. Pulls through. I missed them by a whisker. It won't happen again. My younger brother's letter was sweet. It gave me a real boost. It's good he's back in the States, miles away from this nightmare. That kid has a knack of getting himself into trouble. Canadian identification tag. At the start of the war, Canadian identification tags were formed by large aluminum discs, which was because they were, wow, what the hell are you watching, girl? They were an emergency issue and had unique shape. They were soon replaced by British standard tags, as were those of all British Empire forces. Oh wait, I have to get back up somehow, right? Yes, it does. History class.
Right.
Oh,
Hey, that's it. Huh? What? Hey. What? That is. What? Savior. What?